Hello, everybody. This is the OilerTV podcast. I'm here with
Oscar Mendes.
Luis.
Andres.
and today we'll be discussing a few things, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
So we might discuss about like the FNAF movie. So sincerely, most people are like basically just hype about like the FNAF movie, which is basically from Blumhouse. Sincerely, they released like about like 2 or 3 movies throughout this year. The FNAF movie is one of them. They've released like a movie called Megan, which is from like half a year ago.
Wait, they made that?
Yeah,
Yeah, they actually did.
And then they just released Exorcism, the new one.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we might discuss about the FNAF movie, about like the theories. So it's just a game theory, yeah.
Oh my gosh! Of course, someone's gonna say that.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't want so much of game theory. Like
I just wanna press these
I never
buttons.
watched his content, so yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I actually watched a lot of videos about him, but I don't really watch that anymore because I had some things to do.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch a lot of game theory. Even though I'm an original Finance at Freddy's fan, like I was into the games from 2012 until now, and it was mostly because I grew up in Mexico, so we didn't have him. We had like Fernanflo, iTown Gameplay, people who made content in Spanish, and since he didn't, I just didn't grow up with him.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
So I have a question about your guys' like opinions about like the FNAF movie. Will it be like very exciting or like kind of like average, like as like a Blumhouse like movie, like how should I say this, like how they like make their like movies like kind of like bad, or I don't know, it just depends.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'm really excited for like kind of like the Mario movie, but I think that was more hype because I'm a Mario fan, but I do like FNAF, so I'm pretty excited for how it's gonna look or turn out.
I genuinely thought that the Finance at Freddy's movie was never coming
Yeah,
out.
they said that like for many years the movie was gonna be made, but now it's finally here.
Yeah, it actually came to reality.
Yeah, but and I was insistent upon it. Even when people were like, "Oh, it's gonna come out. The trailer's coming out." I was still saying it's not gonna come out. Something's gonna happen. It's not gonna come out. And I guess it's coming out. So honestly, because I'm a hater at heart, I think it's gonna be bad.
Okay, so what my thoughts on it? Okay, yeah, it is true that they did say that it was gonna come, but it actually never did. But this time it is actually happening, and they are it's gonna release like in about probably next week. And I think it could go either way. And it could either go bad or good, but I think it's gonna be good. And I'm planning to go see it with some friends of mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it too.
I might see it like in Halloween or possibly like before Halloween, because it's actually before Halloween. But sincerely, I don't know. I might think about it. It's just because like if you want to like do it like in a costume like before like Halloween, that's the basic hype thing about like Halloween movies. Like they're like at theaters, you dress up as like a cosplay, any of that type of stuff. It's like VidCon, Comic Con, any of that stuff.
Oh, it's like that one time. Remember when Minions Rise of Gru came out and then people went in
Yes,
suits?
Oh yeah, that was crazy though. That was really crazy.
It's just gonna give me like deja vu, but like FNAF theme.
Oh yeah, if you were going cosplay, that's
But
pretty
actually,
crazy.
I never actually dressed as like in my dress clothes because of how
My bad.
because sincerely I don't think it's gonna be like that, and sincerely like some people were like dressing as like in like dress clothes, but like this happens throughout like the Barbie movie too. When I was with my dad to see Oppenheimer. Because of the meme with Barbie and Oppenheimer, most people were like wearing pink, and like it was so crowded, and it was very like hype, and then like I got shocked. Like most people wanted to see Barbie besides Oppenheimer. I mean some people grew up with Barbie, and yeah, I don't judge that. So yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up with Barbie. Barbie was literally my life. I love the commercials for Barbie. Because like I didn't have when I grew up it was I didn't have all the time. I didn't have cable all the time. I didn't grow up with cable all the time. So sometimes I had cable, sometimes I didn't. And when I did have cable, I was graced with the Barbie commercials. And I always wanted a Barbie, but I couldn't afford one. I could only afford the cheap ones with the removable limbs. I mean, not removable. It just meant that they fell off. My mom called it that to make me feel better, but yeah, I grew up with Barbie. Barbie was my life. I literally watched all the Barbie movies, and then when I came here to the United States, I watched them again in English. So I watched it in Spanish and in English, and sometimes I still watch them. And then my mom didn't let me go see the Barbie movie, so that was pretty sucky to me. I still haven't seen the Barbie movie.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I haven't actually seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard that it's coming to Max. Like it's coming soon. So possibly.
Yeah, that's what I heard of too.
Like, I heard that most of the criticism towards the Barbie movie was that it focused way too much on, like, the white experience, and not necessarily on all the experiences of all women, also, you know, including women of color. But I haven't watched it, so I wouldn't know.
I mean, I did hear that it has John Cena though, so yeah.
Yeah.
So so it's Halloween, so like it's October, it's Spoopy month or Spooky month.
Yeah.
I'm just referring to it as Spoopy because it sounds funny and yeah.
Did you guys read the Sonic IDW special for Halloween?
Well,
I
I
read
heard of
comics,
it, but I actually
I've
never
seen-
did.
I don't usually just like Sonic that much, but I'm not trying to accuse.
He's offending you.
No, I do love the games though, but like I never like really like the comics. Comics. Sorry, I keep pronouncing it wrong.
It's okay.
Well,
I've seen like some videos though, but yeah, I do love the art style, like how like the comic style looks.
Wait, what's it called again? IBW or
IDW, the IDW Sonic Halloween special.
I do apologize, Andres.
No, it's fine until I show up at your door.
But-
Anyways, I did read it. I was literally the first one to read that thing. I mean, probably not, but you know, I was the first one in the school to read it.
Was it this one or which one was it?
Wait, what's
Oh,
it called?
they're the same. They just have different covers.
Oh, really?
Wait, what's it called?
It's the same story, but they just have different covers.
Yeah, they do like alternative covers for them. They do like 3
Oh, really?
alternative covers. But I thought it was a really cute story. So essentially, Charmy, Vector, and Espia, you know, the Chaotix are ready to go trick-or-treating with Charmy. And then they hear that there's been this monster that's like taking away candy from the other kids. So they decide to investigate because, you know, they're detectives and stuff. So they go and they find out that there's this kid that's leading other children into like the woods, and then this monster attacks them.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, no.
Don't worry. It's a sweet story. Yo, I know it sounds weird.
I trust you.
But-
Yeah, no, just
I don't think someone leading children to the woods is a good sign.
No, wait, don't worry.
yeah.
I don't think we can add that part. Since it's really, like,
No. I
we're
don't think
being
we can.
kid friendly. We can.
But it's essential to the story. So, anyways, so
I
they
think you
find
add
this out,
Sorry.
and then they find Sonic and Tails. They were, you know, just passing by. So they find Sonic and Tails, and they decide, hey, let's investigate this together. So, anyways, their investigation leads to finding this kid, and then they realize that there's no monster. One kid, like, these kids got together and they made like a machine that the other kids could control. So it was just a bunch of like 6 kids stealing candy from other children.
It's robots.
It wasn't a robot. It had mechanic arms, so it was more of like a cyborg.
Oh, so like, is it like a type of like Eggman thing that they stole off or no?
No, the kid made it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So one of the kids made 2 arms. The other guys, you know, controlled them. They stole some candy. Actually, they stole the candy from like the whole kids in the town. That's actually pretty evil, but so you know the heroes stopped and they're like, hey guys, it's not nice to steal things from people, even if it's, you know, spooky month. You should still have respect for others. And then they say, oh, yeah, let's just like give this candy away. So they give the candy away, and then they say, you know what, this feels so much better than stealing candy. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I did this. And I don't know, I thought it was sweet. A little bit of a communist message there.
What?
I always like that. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Like lately I haven't been reading the Sonic IDWs as much as I did ever since Dr. Starline died. Kind of lost the flame. It's kind of like a failing marriage. but yeah, and this one I really liked it. The art was good, and it also helps that I love the chaotics, and like of course they're gonna help out on Halloween. I mean, it's their job. And also I loved Espio's costume, like when he dressed as the mummy. Oh, so cute. But yeah, it was just a Halloween special. It was really nothing like como grandioso or anything like that, but it was pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, speaking of Halloween, wait, are you guys gonna dress up this year?
Oh yeah, that's what I asked
Yes.
about if you guys are dressing up.
I mean, maybe. I haven't dressed up in like 2 years.
I remember my freshman year, I said I'm not gonna dress up, and then that was the biggest mistake I made in Halloween.
I think in my freshman year, I think I dressed as like a the outfit from My Hero Academia. Then from like last year's Halloween, I dressed as the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, for last year's, I dressed up as Michael Myers last year. And for this year, I'm planning to dress up, but this time I'm gonna try to make my own costume.
For me, the last time I dressed up was I think in 7th grade, and I dressed up as Ugly Sonic from the Sonic movie.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh my God.
that was before Chip and Dale went
Oh, yeah.
out. So
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. so I had like one of the original costumes, and my
Oh,
uncle
really?
bought it. Yeah. So the thing was that before they redesigned Sonic for the first Sonic movie, they already had merchandise for him,
Oh,
and one of
no.
those was a
Oh,
Halloween
my
costume.
gosh.
So my uncle bought it for like $60,
Ah.
and it was too small, but I still wore it. So I wore it for Halloween that year, and then my mom sold it for $20.
You could have made
What,
like
20
more,
bucks?
Yeah.
more money.
Oh, and by the way, she didn't keep the money; it was someone else.
Oh wait, I think I know what image you're talking about. Is it like
Casey?
the with the nose one or like with just the mask?
No, it doesn't have a mask. It has like a hat.
A hat.
Okay,
Oh.
see, did you search it up?
Yeah, I'm searching it up. Is it like the one with the nose or no?
Okay,
No,
see.
it doesn't have a mask. It has a hat.
A hat.
Yeah, a hat.
Oh wait, I think I know what she's talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Is it
that
this one?
was-
Can I see?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh,
can't see it, I
my
can't see it.
It's that one.
gosh.
Oh, I meant this one because
Okay,
like,
I see.
I thought you guys were talking about this one.
Yeah, that's what I
No.
thought too.
That's the one?
No, but it's this one. It's this one. It says like a, it's supposed to be like this one, like from the bootlegging Sonic, but like they just read the Sonic because like how for most people that doesn't realize that it's like very realistic, it's actually animated for like for example for the Michael Bay's Transformers or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's actually animated with just facial expressions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like it's realistic, but that's not Sonic. When people go to see Sonic, they don't want to see that. They want to see Sonic, which is why they
Yeah.
redesigned it. Or-
Yeah.
The redesign is so cute though. Like when I went to watch the movie, I loved it so much. Even when he flossed and everyone went like, "Ah, come on,
I
man."
know.
Even then, I was like, "Oh, he's so cute though." Like I'll forgive him for that. I actually thought that the normal design, like I think they call him Teen Sonic because he's supposed to be 14, unlike the other one. Unlike the one that we have in the games, he's supposed to be a little older. I thought that he was cuter than Baby Sonic, but everyone thought Baby Sonic was cute. I thought he was actually kind of ugly.
Baby Sonic?
Yeah.
He's a little baby.
I don't really like Baby Sonic. I think he's kind of. Ugh.
I don't know. We're still talking about Halloween costumes, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the whole Sonic thing.
Yeah.
I honestly thought the movie was good. Oh yeah, I'm dressing. Last year I dressed up as Luigi.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember I saw you playing as Luigi.
And how many people in this room knows about Team Fortress 2?
Oh, I
do.
oh
I've
my
seen
gosh,
the
yeah.
animations.
Me too.
My bad. One sec. Man, Luigi's are like a lot. Anyways, I'm dressing up as Scout this year.
Oh, Scout. Actually, that's a pretty good fit for you.
Honestly, so true.
One person said I do look like a skinny white guy, so I could go past that.
Damn. I wouldn't let that slide.
Yeah, me either. No, I won't. I won't let that sound. Not one bit.
I want to talk about like 2 anime series. One is from Sir Pello, which is Spooky Month, and then the other, which is a new one, and which recently has about more views, or like kind of, which is called the amazing digital circus from Glitz Productions.
Oh
so,
yeah, I seen that's good.
So like the animation style, in my opinion, and then the plot stuff is so good. The animation style is like so clean, and like how the lighting effects is like all right, and like it's all good. Like people were waiting to like see this show, and it's also produced by an animator called if I'm pronouncing this right, Goose Warts, I think.
I saw the name. I mean, yeah, that's mainly Halloween stuff. Like, are you dressing up this year?
I haven't thought about it yet, so I might still think I might not have time, but like I was gonna dress as who was it? I don't know. I might think soon, but like still, during this recording, it's like the 18 or the 15.
I know your mom's
the 17.
Your mom's gonna go as the teacher from Magic School Bus.
No.
Miss Frizzle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did she ask about the chameleon?
No, she hasn't.
Yeah, she says she needs a little like chameleon, or iguana. She asked one of us to dress up as it. We'll get like.
I know my mom like wants me to do it, but I just disagree because I've never actually watched the Master Scoop Bus as like my childhood.
You haven't?
I think I've had before, but not usually, because back then you remember how like PBS Kids was like good back then with the original like logo and all that.
Yeah, it was.
I think I've watched was like Arthur and.
Oh yeah, Arthur.
Yeah, the show ended like a year ago, so.
Oh yeah.
The old animation style and then the new animation style like they were like okay, but like the newer one like. Doesn't fit well, but still, Arthur was like an OG show I used to watch.
Yeah, that one's good.
Okay, so since we're like talking about Halloween and like, which scary movie do you think is the best in your opinion?
I haven't seen a lot of scary movies. I'm the wrong person to talk to.
Like, it can be a new one or it can be an old one. It's your opinion.
No, I don't even watch scary movies. I'm the wrong person to talk to.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I think I've seen Insidious. I've seen the first, but not the second.
What's Insidious again?
With the paranormal like ghosts, like how it's not like a haunted house, like the spirit is with them, like how like their son is like in a coma, like how he's not waking up, and like how the spirit's like possessing him, and like wherever they go, like the spirit like possesses them. So
wait, let me see. Oh my goodness.
This was I've seen the movie throughout the school's like event about like when watching Insidious 1 at the auditorium. So but it was like pretty like wasn't scary. I was with my classmates from BAM from last year. I was with my section leader and then my other like co-section leader. So yeah.
Like for me, honestly, the only scary movie we're allowed to watch at my house is Coraline.
That
I mean, it's like
traumatized
kind
me
of
as a kid.
scary, but like not that type.
Yeah,
it's like kid-friendly scary.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah.
It's because it terrifies my mom. So if it terrifies my mom, like that's the rule in our house. We can't watch horror movies.
Cause it's like a thing for for like Christianity, like.
No, my mom's not religious. She's just a coward.
Oh my god.
I know how that feels because like the moment like you get jump scared, like it's not like reaction like how like the aftermath like how it works because like this happened to me twice during like last week's game. So like when I was playing with my trumpet a moth hits my eye like twice, like on my right eye, and then I got scared with a reaction. So like I got like my eye was hit, my right eye was like very watery. So yeah. All right, Jose. What movie have you watched? What movie did you watch as like a horror?
As a whole. Okay, so well, to think about it, I did watch Coraline like he did, but I think it was something else, but I can't really remember what was it. But the my favorite horror movie it's a classic. I like the first Scream movie because it doesn't have it's not way too much bloody and it has like a good story. And I think it's a pretty good film, even though they just released the sixth Scream, and I think I kind of like it, but not that.
Oh yeah, did you see the Scream thing that they did?
Right. Oh yeah.
On the TV, yeah.
It's actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
I didn't.
But, oh my god!
You should
So
see it, it's very good.
Can we like talk about like the fact like what was the studio that made Coraline and Paranorman?
I think it was Leica Studio. I think their name
Yeah,
was.
like a studio. Yeah.
Leica, yeah.
So like it's funny like how they have like this like hit friendly like horror movies like it's not really that sweet but the animation's like very well even though it's stop motion animations but still it's really good.
Honestly, I think stop motion's kind of underrated. Like
Yes.
people really don't understand the kind of care that goes into it.
And how long it takes.
It takes for like either a year or two
I
just
look
to
at
take frame by frame.
Like look at Pinocchio. Have you seen the stop motion? I haven't, but I seen like what they do. Like they have like a 3D model Pinocchio. They have to do it like model it, carve it.
Yeah.
Like there's so much work that goes into just the animation.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but by the time this comes out, Mario Wonder is gonna be out already. But right now it's Tuesday, so it's gonna come out like in 3 days.
Yeah.
So
Actually, they already announced who's the new actor.
I heard of it, but I don't want to like know about spoiler from the game because like I don't know how people get their hands on that game already. It's gonna come out.
Cause like I think it's just a preview like on GameStop, Target, and then on Walmart too.
They don't mind it.
No, but like so the
No, I mean like the whole game.
no, I think it's just the demo version.
I'm not sure, but no, because I seen people leak like the whole game, the final boss, characters. Like I don't want to know that.
Oh, okay.
How do they leak all that?
I don't know, possibly just like gain access to.
I know, but what do you think of that? Not Mario Wonder in general.
I mean, it's a downfall since Charles Montree is already gone and is the new Mario ambassador.
Oh yeah.
And then the new actor is his name is Kevin
Something.
Kevin something.
He
Kevin,
plays the flowers as well, like the talking flowers. He voices them as well.
So he plays as the talking flowers. He also played voice actors Mario and Luigi now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for me, I do want to try the game and like see how the voices of Mario and Luigi sound like now, since the original voice actor retired, and which that's kind of sad.
Yeah. Besides that, what do you think of the game like Mario Wonder?
I mean, it's alright. Like the new models are like very good. Like with the new upgrades, since really we already know one reason why the elephant wants to be removed.
Evan?
So like you know what the power up with the elephant, right?
Yeah.
So cause Nintendo just made like a big mistake of how they just decided to like put it in like how it would be fine for them, but instead it turned out bad since really like they made a huge mistake.
How did they make a mistake? I haven't really touched on that.
No, because of how they did it to Peach, Daisy, and then Luigi now.
What do you mean? I
No,
don't know.
bro. The elephant's great. Come on.
Exactly. Like honestly, I think like I really like the art style. Like a lot of people really like it. Like because you know about the new Mario series, right?
Yeah.
They say it's bland. The games are good, but it's bland and generic for Mario standards. So look at this game. Like it looks really good.
I mean, I haven't kept up with it. I've kept up with Sonic Superstars.
Oh
you know.
yeah,
I'm
that
the
was
Sonic
interesting.
guy. Like, and not even that much because I wasn't interested too much in Sonic Superstars. But as far as I know, it already came out. People have really good things to say about it. Some people have bad things to say about it. But honestly, sometimes I feel like people just hate on Sonic for being Sonic.
Why?
I don't know. Like, people are just haters.
It's Sonic. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It's just like, I guess people have a little bit of generational trauma with the way that some games have been. Like, people always say, well, it's bad game after bad game after bad game. And I'm like, well, that's how life be sometimes.
Well, many people have their own opinions, and we don't really judge that. That's the decision. If they
I
like that
definitely
one thing.
judge.
It's based
but-
on the community, like
Yeah.
yeah.
In my opinion, I think Mario Wonder is gonna be a good game.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we should talk about one more topic. Then we end the podcast. So my question for all of you is like, since the FNAF movie is gonna come out like about probably next week, which character is your favorite?
I don't know. I like Freddy mainly. I know that's like the most like obvious choice, but I like Freddy. He's actually pretty cool.
Basically, my favorite like characters are like Springtrap, Golden Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, and
Hey, Golden Freddy's also good.
Yeah, so like apparently they're gonna add like Springtrap into the movie like that early, because that's really they didn't have him in the first game.
I don't think they're going based off the first game. Like
Yeah.
the Mario movie references all of the games, so I don't know. Maybe they'll reference like more games in this one.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, but I don't know if they can actually put the whole lore into it.
No, I don't think
like
they're
they say.
into that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not in one movie.
It's possibly not gonna be connected to like the lore itself, since really like the whole like plot, possibly like the whole plot might be different than the movie, since they're really like say like it's like kind of like security breach, but like in a different like script.
I mean, for me, I'm an OG fan, so of course my favorite character is gonna be Foxy. But like my other favorite characters, because I only have 3 characters that I really care about in the Five Nights at Freddy's series, and that would be Foxy, Montgomery Gator, and El Chip.
Who?
El Chip.
Oh, El Chip. Wait, who's that?
Oh, from the FNAF similarity. No, of some. How do you pronounce it?
Are you gonna say FNAF 6? That's easier to say it.
Which one? Pizzeria Simulator?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the one.
Who's El Chip? I need to
You
see.
don't know who El Chip is?
Everybody knows that El Chip.
Let me
I
see.
think
Maybe
he's
I know
so
him.
cute.
I just started liking the FNAF community, but like
Maybe I do know
never
him, and I
liked
just-
the FNAF community when I was like young.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I know who he is.
I love that guy.
I know his design looks. I already telling his design looks good.
Yeah, and for me, okay, so it's literally obvious. It's like either Freddy or Foxy from the first game, but my favorite ones either is gonna be the Riddle animatronics or the Nightmare animatronics.
Oh yeah, those guys are good.
Because when I stopped playing the second game, I thought it was kind of difficult because you have no doors or anything, and you only have like a mask and a flashlight.
I know, so it's
Yep.
it's a
And
little
then-
terrifying.
And then I think about 2 years ago, I literally beat the game and the 6th, 9th. It literally took me 2 tries. The second time I actually beat it, and then and let's see what else. And for FNAF 4, it's kind of difficult because you can't really hear the breathing.
Oh yeah, people
Yeah.
say breathing. What breathing?
Yeah, you have to listen very closely, and then you can hear like the background music that she creeps you out.
Like, I never finished the Five Nights at Freddy's game. First, because my brother wouldn't let me play them when he was playing them. And then when I grew older and I could actually download them for myself, I asked my brother for help, obviously, because he already passed them. Every time an animatronic didn't scare me, he would, because he can imitate the scream, and every time I was like, okay, I'm safe, he would just jump scare me himself.
I know, it's like older brothers. I mean, I'm an older brother, and I do not do that to my brother at all.
Yeah, well, thank you guys for coming in this podcast, and it's very enjoyable talking to you guys.
Yeah.
And and then probably next time we'll probably talk about something else if you guys are interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our podcast for today, and we'll see you again, Oilers.
See you later.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.